is these players are out of control. They're absolutely out of control. So if you don't know by now, most of you might know by now. Let's put my 2 cents into this thing. The Phoenix Suns have fired head coach Frank Vogel after 1 year. He finished the season 49-33 for the 23-24 season. Got to the playoffs as a 6th seed. Was swept by the Minnesota Timberwolves. And only a week later, he was let go. In his 1 year with the Phoenix Suns, he had to coach Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal, for one, wasn't even there for half the season due to his own injuries. That ain't Frank Vogel's fault. KD and Devin Booker, especially Devin Booker, don't play no look at defense at all. And remember, Frank Vogel's a defensive-minded coach. Most of his teams during his Indiana years were like top 10 in defensive efficiency. I think even the Lakers were top 5 or top 10 in defensive efficiency during his time there, even during the bubble season. I blame this on KD. I also blame this on the front office as well. It's like the front office is trying to find something to stick or throw anything to stick to keep KD there. Because there was rumors not too long ago that KD might be traded or requested trade to the Miami Heat. So they're trying anything. So the first thing was to get rid of the coach. There's no accountability anymore in today's NBA with these superstars. Everyone is someone else's fault. It's always someone else's fault. It ain't the players that we couldn't get it done because you can't motivate these guys. They march to their own tune, so ain't no point of motivating them. There's no point of coaching them when they don't listen anyway. They march to the beat of their own tune, so it's like, what's the point? They really should look at their CBA and get rid of the no player can be a player coach. Just let some of these guys coach their own teams. Get rid of that CBA rule that players cannot coach teams while they play, and just let KD coach the Phoenix Suns, LeBron coach the Lakers, and everything will be groovy. But then that won't happen. And if there was ever to happen, that will be hilarious. Because I want to see them crash and burn with them being their own coaches. This is sad, man. It really is sad what's going on in today's league. And I'm not blaming it on the up-and-coming stars. It's the old ones who continue to keep trying to stick around past their prime. Still that they can dictate teams, even though I don't think they read the temperature of the room and realized that most of these teams who are great now have been building through the draft, like an OKC, Minnesota, Knicks, maybe, Indiana, teams I'm thinking of that's still in it. And realize that creating super teams isn't the thing anymore. It's not working anymore, especially when you're an old ass superstar. They need to go sit down somewhere anyway. KD, in reality, probably need to go sit down. Just because you can put 30 points up a game don't mean it's effective to winning. Sit your ass down somewhere, old man. LeBron definitely need to go sit his ass down somewhere. Go watch your son play or something. Your daughter play volleyball. Go on dates with your wife. Like I said last week, just stay out the NBA. The NBA do not need y'all to no more. We don't want to see y'all no more. We don't need y'all no more. But freaking the alien commissioner keeps putting y'all out there. Like we want to see y'all. We don't need to see y'all no more. And Steph is getting to that point too. I'm gonna leave Steph alone. KD ain't even came close to being in the finals in this decade. That's the funny part about it. Last time KD been in the finals in this decade was 2019. 2019. That was last decade. You're almost 5 years into the new decade, and he ain't made it even close to the finals. That's embarrassing. Coach killers, man. Coach killers. Yeah, man. LeBron, coach killers. At least Steph. How many coaches Steph been through? 3, maybe. Cause I know before I forgot who was there before Mark Jackson got there. They had Steve Kerr, and of course they've been successful. But I can see from far away, at least Steph, at least Clay. I don't know about Draymond. Draymond don't respect anybody. Maybe LeBron. That's the only person. But at least Steph and Clay respect Steve Kerr. You know, I I don't think Steve Kerr's a good coach. They swear by it. I thought they always should have kept Mark Jackson, but whatever happened there, we know what happened there. But damn, another coach gone. It's a shame. It really is that these players do not respect these coaches. At least these superstar type players don't respect the coach. Superstar or not, at least have some respect for your fellow man. But I guess respect is minimal these days. Oh yeah, before I forget, didn't he get the coach that uh was coaching the Nets before Steve Nash started coaching the Nets fired too? And I almost forgot about old boy up in Detroit now that took the Suns to the finals the first time in almost 30 years. He's gone too. So I'm starting to see there's a common denominator here. With coaches being fired who happen to be on the same team or Coach Kevin Durant's teams. There's a narrative in the common denominator here. We all know who it is. I just said it. It's Kevin Durant. But anyways, some of y'all love Kevin Durant. Y'all never see the red flags. Just like some of y'all be with a woman and never see the red flags until you get screwed over in divorce court or child support court or something like that. But anyways, now I'm done.